What is going on, brothers? This is welcome to Potionomics here. We've got your standard. I've got a shit ton of debt in a brand new store, so we better get right to work. Let's start this demo off right now. Enjoy the sneak peek. Please tell your friends. Yeah, go tell your friends. Let's see how this is. I hope this is like a similar to like a recipe, because you can also get some heroes to be out gathering your ingredients, so it should be great. My dearest Sylvia, greetings from Rafta. Build a potion shop, yada yada, lifelong dream, set foot, make it known, loved it, Oswald. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage, blah, 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 blah. Sincerely, if you're reading this, I'm dead. My dream, you do it. What's this? Please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. You're the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. Unusual history, such inheritance must be claimed in person or else we'll deem forfeit. That's because we got a ton of debt to inherit as well. That's all right. We'll standard practice. You don't just get free shops. All right. The look is cute. I'm not sure how I feel about the character model itself, at least at this glimpse. But I do like the game's feel and aesthetic. It does look nice. The character just kind of feels hollow in it. This looks good. This is the inheritance. Better off living in the parents' basement. All right. Lucky break. Here we go. We got a talking owl. Looks fantastic, honestly. Love the emerald. All you can eat, lowly pet. Yep. Yep. Just skip the jargon. Let's see what the game's all about here. All right. So daily events. So it's going to be a nice little daily kind of thing. The next fest is full in swing. Thank you for taking the time to try Potionomics. So let's start the day. Beautiful morning. Now the real work can begin. I like how the people move around outside, though. I do enjoy this because it's kind of like board gamey, you know? It's like they kind of move around like pegs. All right, so we're going to brew. Access the Cauldron. They'll include 20 unique craftable potions and more than 100 ingredients. That's pretty neat. All right, Uncle left a handful of ingredients. We'll now make do with those. We're in luck. Just need to craft some mana potions. Oh, do tell. I haven't learned the basics. Haven't learned the basics yet. Every magical ingredient contains magimins, the arcane essence needed to create viable potions. All right, cool. We need roughly equal quantity of green and yellow magimins. All right. Let me put these in the cauldron and check the ratios. Okay. So if I did this, so green to yellow, so these are the same. So I could toss like one of these in here. I can toss one of these in here. I can toss one of those in there. And a sack of slime. One minor. Oh, brew 3. All right. So it wants me to just, can I like shift click? And double click. Looks perfect. We'll make 3 minor potions. You'll set the cauldron a brew. Looks good. Now we've got some time to do its thing. I know what to do while we wait. Let's return back. All right. So we've got some time that it takes to craft. Which would be ready in the afternoon. Okay. Is that my cauldron? It looks like a bathtub. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. All right. He gave me some health potions. Minor health. Arrange potions. Makeshift shelved. 16 buckaroonies. They'll see what you have available. Should mention the shelf on which you put a potion. You'll have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelmed, but we can invest in some later on. I like that. All right, cauldron's bubbling, potions are shelved. What's next? And could the answer be breakfast? Get the shop open. All right, open shop. What do you call a magical hour? Houdini. You shut your mouth. You stop that right now. First ship, I hope I'm ready for this. You are. You must be. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of negotiating with the customer in order to get the highest possible sum for the potion. Interest is key to raising the price. As you increase a customer's interest, you'll also increase the perceived value. Keep a close watch on their patience. If the patient reaches 0, you'll leave without making a potion, without a purchase. Other tactics, they'll try to inflict stress upon you. The more stressed you are, the more problems I'll have. I like that. Raise interest without burning through all their patience. Here we go. You got this. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Oh, so we got some cards here. I like that. So let's see. So complain. Customer's going to increase Sylvia's stress. So set them up. Raise interest by 4. If opener apply, set them up. So this card's ability, which will activate only if it is played first from your hand. Okay. You can activate an opener effect at the first hand played each turn. Nice. Increases interest applied by reel them in by 20%. It was a good one. Wow, nice. Now that I have their attention, I can reel them in, literally. Raise interest by 8. 19 buckaroonies. All right, moderately interested. Brace yourself. All right, let's see what the customer has to say. End my turn. Was this how many turns it'll take? I thought the potions would be super cheap. So I lost 2 health. Good thing I was ready for that. Otherwise, I'd be stressed. I guess I can finish up the deal now. Let's close it out. So customer's patience is going to lose. They're going to lose extra patience. They have 5. Okay. So raise interest by 9. Sort of feeling it. There we go. Close it out. Can't wait to try it. Come back soon. I like this card mechanic. That's really interesting. Saffron, fascinating. You live in the forest? Yep. A brew potion, special skill, and one that I lack. Would you care to sell me this? All right, so now I get to do this. So think I get the draw card. Let's do that. Draw card. Okay, so the patience goes down for every card I use. So let's set them up. Let's reel them in. And then let's brace ourselves. Now let's end the turn. So I'm going to take 2 damage, but I had the shield, so that's okay. So I'm not going to get stressed. Reel them in. And then it'll lose 3 patience if I end the turn, so I can't do that. So I'm just going to close the deal. 20 buckaroonies, not too shabby. Next in line. Yeah, Tuskless one. Oh, I like this. I like the characters. These look great, by the way. I love this look right here. It looks awesome. In a shabby bucket of some kind. Yeah. Let's visit my stall in the marketplace. Discuss an upgrade. But for now, commerce. So minimally interest these 2. So block set amount of interest equal to its current value. Shield is removed when brought down to 0. Okay. So let's set them up. Okay, we got their shield down. Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if that did anything. And then we'll reel them in. Now they're moderately interested, but I can't do anything, so I'm gonna have to take this damage because I didn't get a shield. All right, so now we're at 2% stress, not bad. So the current odds of drawing a stress card whenever a card is drawn. So I've got doubt. So if in hand at the end of the turn, increase stress by 1. So close it out. Raise interest by 9 and it closes the sale. Let me draw a card. Let me also just do that. We'll reel them in. And then we got 1 patience and we'll close it out. Highly interested. But well done, sir. Welcome in. That's all of them. What do you think? Not too shabby. For first effort, that went well, but I have notes. Of course you do. Times when usually tricks aren't going to work. That happens, don't be afraid to take a breath, dig deep, and take a mental something. I didn't read the word. Mulligan. Discard entire hand. Draw a new card for each card discarded. Okay, cool. Not bad advice. All right, look forward to seeing you put to use. Why not take a breather? I'll haul at the Cauldron. Releases October 17th. All right, we'll definitely be keeping an eye on this. I like it so far. I do enjoy the haggling mechanics. It's pretty simple, but the card game mechanics leave a lot of room for interpretation, a lot of meta mechanics. What's the big idea? You can't set up shop here? Sure I can. Live here. Booking squatters' rights because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up the weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some mistakes. Sylvia, I've just inherited it. Huh? When you know a condemned building when you see it. When your arrival isn't all bad news, you're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of ingredients, you know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. To kick some business my way. Don't count on it. I like to buy wholesale. Oh yeah? How's your credit? Based on the state of this place, I'm betting wholesale is not going to be an option. When it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move plant the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Nice. So we got plant the seed. Apply that for 3 turns. Raises interest by 8 at the start of the customer's turn. That's actually a pretty good card. You know, I think I will use it. I like this because now we've got choices. So certain choices might lead to different cards. Like if I didn't use that option, I probably wouldn't have gotten that plant the seed, right? Where can I find the shop? It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. Excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. Not really big on hanging out, but I don't know. Could maybe make an exception for you. Yeah, love interest gained. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. Well, all right. Make sure you wish list it. And also don't forget to hit that like button down below if you're loving what you want to see. You're loving what you see and you want to see more. Make sure you're subscribed so you can always get back for sweet Shabby content. Why don't you travel and visit some of the new vendors I met? All right. Who knows? You might learn a thing or two. Foster some relationships. Quinn runs an ingredient shop, purchase ingredients to give as gifts, and remember, everyone likes something different. Let's travel. So we can travel. Cost 1 time slot. All right, so we found Moltuck's Forge. We've got Quinns Ingredients, and we've got the carpentry. Houdini. I hope they come up with more of these puns. They're quite nice. We meet again. So we could do, so yeah, we could gift her stuff. Well, let's see. What do you got? Watch your fingers. I like the mimic. So we can see here, it's a plant with a green and a yellow BC. 4 of these. That one has some smell to it. This one grown in the freshest corpses for that plump, juicy quality. I love it. Rot fly. Unicorn horn. Has 8 yellow, ethically sourced. I don't know what that first one is, but probably like a bitter taste, like a bad taste, maybe. Yeah, because that one bad, good. So like pixie dust is, okay, it's more expensive. Tiny diamond. This has 8. That gives stomach aches. This one had some goodness to it. All right, let's grab. Gonna buy 3 of those. Gonna buy 3 of those. No, I'm just gonna buy everything, because why not? If I can afford it. Gonna buy 1 unicorn horn and give it to her as a gift. All right, that's good. Back it out. Return. Gift. Give ingredients. Give gift of the ingredients to fellow vendors in order to show your appreciation. Different people like different, so try to find what they might prefer. She actually said she liked mildew, so I don't know. I'm still gonna give her this. Sure, thanks. 1 little star thing, so not sure how much they liked it, but it's all right. Rank up. I guess I've got a minute. Gonna get that love interest. Only smart and beautiful people with great taste play Potionomics. Sort of an unusual location for a business. It has its perks. Must get lonely though. Being up here by yourself. Yeah, that's one of those perks I mentioned. Listen, in business, you got to use any advantage you've got, whether that's high ground or low blow. Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack. Press the attack, raise interest by 5, draw a card. I like it. I'm willing to make most of an advantage as soon as I get my advantage, I mean. Just now I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. What you got for me? What you got for me, baby? All right, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out a free sample, 1 per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get them. Bring them here. Spurred on by the urgency, we plug into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolates. Yoink! Wait a minute. What gives? First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I was you. But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from the stalls, all 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess. Don't be sore. I'll share if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients of these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual, as in monster parts, among other things. Huh. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You got to understand, this island was off limits for years, and all that time the land was stewing in sweet, magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is going to have some magic, and I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that. Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out. Almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place full of weird things. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Valuable. The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes, you know, to get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. If you can level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in this together then. That's sort of sweet. Yeah, sure. Look, we got a hard interest. Super sweet, as long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him too long. I don't like how the background's like 8 frames. Get the impression you've got your work cut out for you. I feel like I got my work cut out for me too, but it looks great. We can now bottle the new potions and sell them. Head over to the Cauldron, prepare the potions for sale. Click or brews. This load screen's like a little stuttery too. I'll bottle them up. The ratio of magimums was perfectly, so these should be high quality. Let's see. Bottle. Superb brew. We got 5 stars. 36 apiece. Accept. Very good. Considering our limitations, a cauldron that holds more ingredients will allow you to make potions of a higher tier. But that's tomorrow's problem. Today we should sell what we have at the best price we can get. Yeah, let's do it. Give me that sweet money. Get them shelves we can open for the afternoon. Arrange. Bam. Return. When haggling, remember you have to use new tips you've picked up. Apply what you've learned will be critical. Do I have to like arrange my deck? Don't think so. Cost 2 time slots. So the current time of day, assuming that's where we are, and then this is where we're going. So we'll be in the evening by the time we're done. Only smart and beautiful people play Potionomics. Only smart and beautiful people hit that like button down below. We'll see how many smart and beautiful people there are depending on how many likes we got. Oh, wow. An actual potion shop. This must be a hero. Could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions. My name's Sylvia, resident potions witch. And by resident, I mean literally live here. I'm Mint, hero in training. I'm going off on an adventure, and I'm going to need your strongest potion. All right. Let's think. What's this? Reduce interest applied by 25%. That's a shame. So set them up. And I guess I could just close out the deal. I've got so much patience, though. Let's hold this. Want to see what happens with the next turn. All right. So, think plant the seed. Fly this. Draw a card. Plant the seed. Okay, so it doesn't... Oh, wait. Raises interest by 12. It did compound. Press the attack. All right. We'll end that... Oh, no! Shit, that was -3. Are we still okay? Oh, we're still okay. Okay, cool. So can't use set them up, but we can... Actually, I don't have anything to use. I guess you can't lock things. Unfortunate. Let's close the deal. Let's see what happens if I let it hit 0. Oh, I can't. Oh, let's just set them up. So it's at 0 patience. They'll leave without buying the potion. All right. They'll come back next time. Good to know. I was wondering if we'd get like one more turn or not. Guild master for the local chapter. It's my duty and privilege to welcome you. All right. So let's work you in. Let's plant the seed. We'll reel them in. They're just going to -1. So let's end the turn for -2. All right. And let's think and see if we can get a reel them in. Nope, I didn't get. Let's mulligan. Got tension. Set them up. What's this going to do? Reduces all interest gained by 25%. I'll apply this. Then we'll end the turn. I've done my research. Never doubt my intelligence. My turn. All right, close it. 52 buckaroonies. Thank you for the business. That's some good profit. Welcome to the up-and-coming little town. Luna founder, sole proprietor. Yep. And set them up. Plant the seed. Reel them in. What is this going to do? Loses an additional patience per turn. That's fine. We can end this turn. So discard the current hand and starts the customer's turn. Hand size increases by 1 card each turn. On the start of Sylvia's turn, next turn, draw 2. Hold on. That thought. I need a sec. Don't tune me out. All right. And then we can close it out. There we go. 49 shekels. Not terrible. That's all of them. We obviously didn't sell one. I wanted to see what happened if you failed to make the negotiation. It was a learning moment. Blemishless life of a potion witch. Not how I pictured it. Fancy witch. Look at those bobas. Well, what do we have here? Hi, so what can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne. Competition. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. I also don't like how the characters like snap to a new position when the next cutscene starts. Like you see here, and then just, well, that one's a zoom out. That one, like it snapped there. Well, think again. Bam, snapped up. Like I'd like to see fluidity. Like even if they made this automatic. Like, let's see if it does make it more fluid, or if it still kind of jumped. That was better. Know a thing or two about curves, but you don't worry about me, Roxanne. I can handle a bit of toil and trouble. Yeah, see, she snapped over in a new position. There was no fluidity in that movement. And the business is looking very good. Can you believe her? The nerve. Nerve of that witch. Business about competition. Who said I was afraid? Not backing down. Yep. Don't expect it. Yep. The best one. Believe in you. What are you waiting for? Let's get to work. And that's the demo. Honestly, it looks good. I'm pretty intrigued by the card system. I also like how the choices we make and the friendships we gain can affect what cards we get. So that's actually pretty cool. I love when I have choices. And even if they're only like minor implications, it's still an implication. It still adds a little variety, and it's nice and cheeky, and it makes you kind of focus on the story too, which is compelling and gets you immersed in that world. So guys, if you're loving Potionomics, make sure you hit that like button down below. Show that support by giving them a wish list as well, and make sure you hit that subscribe to support your ShabbyDoo so you can always get back for sweet Shabby content. But otherwise, brothers and sisters, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.